What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And right now we're going to be talking about how you can reach MUT level 50 super fast and not get banned by EA Sports. Alright, so pretty much for those of you guys that are familiar with all the things that you can do to kind of cheat your way to level 50, EA Sports has banned a lot of accounts for utilizing those methods. So if you are going to choose to do that, be very careful. I do not want to promote anything ever on my channel that's going to get any of my viewers banned. So we try to keep it on the straight and narrow. You're going to put the time in. I know they made it more difficult, which I don't agree with. I just want to be very, very clear. I think it's disgusting that they've done things to make us not be able to repeat challenges or our usual way that we are able to level up. It's really bad, but either way, we're going to still find a way. We're going to still get it done. All right, so what you're looking at right now is some of the Team Affinity stuff that's going on. If you guys are not, aware, Season 3 is here. You know, you got the 96 overall power pass. There's a lot of things going on. We're going to be talking about that very soon. So what you're going to want to do is go ahead and subscribe right now. Turn on post notifications. We're going to walk you through a lot of the new things that you should be aware of going forward in Madden 22 Ultimate Team. So let's go ahead and jump up into the mode. And then we're going to talk about how you can reach MUT level 50 safe and not get banned from doing wild savage things. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and talk about it really quickly. I guess they wanted us to see that twice. The number one thing that we're going to go over is the missions tab. All right, now this is something that they've added to make it a little bit easier for you to level up, and a lot of people are not looking at this. They're just like, yo, let me find a way to cheat. Yo, let me get a bot. Like, dude, no. Although they've made it kind of weird, they've done a lot of different things to help us to get it done. Is just not really, it's not explained properly, and that's what the problem is. For instance, with this midfield pack and the 2000 XP bonus that you get for just doing your daily objectives is huge, and most people don't even know that that's there, right? Because everybody's always looking for the easier way. But this is what I want my viewers to focus on, all right? Because we need to make sure that when we log in, we can actually get in and we don't got like MUT missing and dudes are banned instantaneously, right? So this is the major focus that I want you guys to take a look at, all right? As you go through the Ultimate Season, right, there's a lot of things that you're gonna get, but as you progress through the game, you're going to achieve a lot of money, you know, the MUT coins, the free packs, the power-up passes, all that stuff, training, everything like that. What's going to happen is this. They're going to be releasing more of the type of objectives and things that you can do to get bonus XP. That's something that is not currently there, and this is why a lot of you guys have issues and you're like, yo, gee, they're not doing a good job of getting the stuff out at the right time, because they've given us alternate seasonal objectives for both Season 1 and Season 2, but it's always been offset and not at the launch. So it's a very, very, it's not good the way that they've put out the content, and I think that that's why a lot of you guys are just letting me know, like, yo, gee, this is really bad. And I agree with you. When you guys are right, you're right. But it's not here yet, but they're planning on putting it out soon. When they put out the additional bonus objectives, where you start getting like 10,000 XP for a certain amount of sacks or a certain amount of scores, you get like 15,000 XP. Once that comes out, you guys are going to be able to see it's a lot easier to level up with not a lot of issue, because you're going to be banging through the levels. And again, if you're new to Madden 22 Ultimate Team, this is all a new segment of what they've tried to do. I believe that in most cases, they have not done a good job with this, because the way that they, like I said, the way they periodically release it, it doesn't help you guys and it doesn't help me. Because usually we're already, you know, max level, or we're right about there, and then they'll release it, or they'll leave one too long, or they'll remove it right before the new level. Very, very inconvenient for the, you know, the average user, or even for us, veterans of Madden 22 Ultimate Team. So this is what I want you guys to understand. It's not there yet, but it will be there soon. But you're gonna find that usually under Ultimate Seasons. Okay, that's the way that that's gonna actually work. That's the way that that's going to be able to go ahead and increase your XP rather quickly and efficiently, without you having much issue of going through all the stuff about, you know, the alternate ways where people will offer you to level up for you. And then also there's a risk with that also, because they have to have access to your account. So once they have access to your account, you know, you're pretty much done. Like, you might as well just say, look, here, just take it, because we don't know what they're going to do as far as what they do with it. So I always say, you know, get it done yourself, and that's the easiest way to do it. So that's what pretty much, this is like the main focus of how we're going to actually level up fast. As soon as EA figures out how to make it a little bit more efficient, we'll be all set with that. But in the meantime, if you guys are looking right now, like, yo, G, what can I do right now to get my level up? Because I want to go after, you know, starting to get that, you know, what is it? The level champions, the 99 overall Davenport, which is what we're going to be choosing. You know, how can we start doing it now? I will tell you this, guys. One of the best ways to get a lot of XP is pretty much head-to-head seasons. Now, look, it doesn't matter what level you are. I want to point that out. Because although you may look at it like, yo, G, you know, I just started out, you know, I'm a lower level, whatever. This is the situation. It doesn't matter if you're amateur or whatever you are, right? It doesn't matter what level you are, as long as you finish the game. So a lot of people that you're going to play, they're going to, even if you're blowing them out, they're going to stay in the game. Because each game in head-to-head is going to average you, for the first like 15 levels, at least one whole level, based on the XP that you get from playing head-to-head. So this is a very, very important thing. It doesn't matter about the level. Just play head-to-head, deal with the stress, get it over with. Because the reason that you should right now early is because you're going to save a lot of money without having to deal with the faster edge rushes. Obviously, like I said, Davenport, and there's so much more you're going to get as far as power up pass and being able to get certain cards in your team that you otherwise would not have been able to get. And you'll be able to bypass a lot of limiteds before the Redux comes. So this is my main thing right here, because I literally play 4 games and I'm a level 4. Alright, so you guys need to get on this. And if you are a quitter for whatever reason, don't quit the game, even if you're losing. Just don't quit the game. Play it through, and you're going to be averaging at least a level for the first 15 levels. Alright, now, the next thing that you guys can do, there are house rules available. Okay, the house rules are a bit sweaty and ridiculous, but they do give you decent XP per win. And you can, like I said, the XP for each level starts to increase after a certain amount, and you'll be able to see, like, as your level goes up, it'll show you in the bar what's going to happen with it. So it may actually, you know, it may actually give you less and less as you know, once you get to like the final levels, it's like 25,000 XP. But these are relatively, I would say, decent games to go through, because most of you guys play house rules anyway, so it's not going to hurt you that much to play it. Because most of the head-to-head things, they actually give you a lot more XP than the things that you play offline. That's the major thing. The next thing that you should do is solo battles. I don't play solo battles, but solo battles, you can do a lot of stuff in it as far as like sacks, interceptions, and different type of things to increase the amount of XP you get. Right? So it's offline, so they're not going to go crazy with the XP, but they're full games that you can accumulate a lot of stats with, and you know, it definitely will help you to reach the level of MUT level 50 super fast. Now, the final thing is challenges, and what I'm going to want you guys to do, I got a very, very special surprise for you with the next video. It should be my next video that's dropping, so definitely, like I said, I would recommend that you sub. You don't have to, it's free. You can sub if you want, but I think you guys should probably sub, because what I'm going to be giving the information out to you guys, what's going to be happening as far as leveling up and something else that I got for you guys, you're going to be very, very happy that you liked, subbed, and subscribed. All right, hold up. Sub and subscribe, isn't that the same thing? Liked, sub, okay, yeah, whatever. Sub, it's free. But anyway, the final way, because it's a top 3, head-to-head, solo battles, and then doing challenges. Now this, because you can do it offline, it's a lot easier. You don't have to deal with, you know, human people doing whatever they want, but you don't get as much XP, and then after a certain while, you can't repeat them. Because EA Sports has intentionally took away the ability to repeat certain easier challenges, like these. So after you do them for a certain amount of time, you don't even get XP from them anymore, which is why I said to hold off. So right now, I would recommend that you focus on head-to-head regardless of your level. Don't quit the game even if you're getting blown out, if you're going to go the head-to-head route, because you get so much XP. Second, solo battles. Okay? Third, go ahead and do the challenges. But go ahead and stay tuned. I got a very, very special video coming very soon. Like, share, subscribe. I think that's better, right? That works. It's 3 different things, not the same thing like sub and subscribe. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.